Hi, it's Rich here from North Rose Coffee. Recently, there's been something sort of cropping up in coffee, and that is resting time. So when I started roasting coffee almost 29 years ago now, freshness was imperative. That's what we were all shooting for. And indeed, that hasn't changed. Freshness in almost every product is a desired outcome. My personal feeling, when I started seeing the suggestion from other roasters, you should let your coffee rest for 4 to 6 weeks. It probably perfectly aligns with their desire for more revenue. And when you push your distribution channels out farther, those customers, it takes longer for their customers, retail customers, to receive a wholesale order and then to sell that wholesale order. So if you try to convince the end user, oh, don't worry, that coffee was roasted 6 weeks ago, but it's really rested perfectly, that's self-serving. That's my opinion. You would laugh if a baker said, you should let your bread rest for 4 to 6 weeks. I can't think of any product other than wine that benefits whiskey, but coffee is not wine or whiskey. That's my opinion. If you want to drink old coffee, go for it. We sell fresh coffee. So when it's roasted, if you're local, you're going to get coffee that's 1 or 2 days out of the roaster. If we're shipping a courier order to you, you're probably going to have the coffee's going to be 3 to 5 days out of the roaster, and you can drink it fresh. And we won't change that. This whole notion of letting your coffee rest for 4 to 6 weeks, to me, is just baffling. And the only explanation I can come up with is if you want to sell into a grocery channel or you want to distribute your coffee in another country, well, you better tell your customers it's 4 to 6 weeks. Otherwise, they're drinking stale coffee, which is sort of what I'm thinking. Anyways, everyone gets to run their own business. We're never going to recommend to our customers to let your coffee rest 4 to 6 weeks. Thanks.